Alright, team, we're here today with another game of Super Auto Pets. Let's get started. And we rolled into 3 ants. That is not bad. Alright, we'll keep the fish. We want something with high health for those ants to hit. Will be the tropical reactors today. Tie against 2 crickets, that's pretty good. Can't argue that. Alright, let's see. We definitely want the fish. Not so sure on a mosquito here. I lied, we're going mosquito. Oh, game's thinking a second. There we go. Put some honey on the fish and we'll call that. Alright, easy win. Okay, we gotta take that swan. It's also turn 3, so we're gonna put all 3 ants together. Get a turtle. Turtle on a 4-3 is not terrible this early, so we'll go for that. This is not the greatest setup. We might honestly just take an apple here. We'll apple the swan. And we will put the swan right after the turtle. Alright, not bad. So turtle's good early game because like it'll counter a low ant, a 2-1 ant, but also giving us a free hit on an early person against one of their stronger units is pretty big. We win because of the honey. Don't discount the honey. Her honey early aim is so strong. Alright, let's get the 3 fish. Another turtle. Okay. We could go big fish here. Yeah, let's stick with that. We'll get some meat on that turtle. We'll probably end up killing the turtle, but for now, meat on the turtle would be pretty good. Alright, 3 wins. It's looking like a good run so far. Alright, so we're definitely going fish, fish, roll. Camel's good because it's like the earliest form of actual scaling. We still have a level 1 mosquito, which is not worth it at this point. So we definitely want to put that giraffe in there. And we definitely want to upgrade the swan and turtle. We'll freeze a snail just in case. And you know what? We'll end up freezing that pill too, because we might pill the turtle here if we find other stuff we want to replace it with. It's a pretty decent summon build, but big fish. That'll do it. Oh man, two snails too. If there was ever a time to lose, that was it. Alright, let's go level 2 turtle. Which now we're looking at, so the giraffe is only giving 1-1 to him, whereas the penguin would give 1-1 to 3 of our units at this point. Now we could pill the turtle to get 2 permanent melon armors out there. Man, it's hard not to freeze 2 snails. That's so strong if we lose, but we can't count on that, so let's do that. Garlic, you know, we have melon armor, so we don't really want to freeze that garlic. We do want to go level 2 swan. We really want to make sure we have level 2s to get benefit out of the penguin here. And again, if you always roll into a snail at the end, you kind of want to freeze it, because nothing goes wrong with the snail. Worst comes to worst, you just unfreeze it if you win. But that buff is too good to pass up. It is a shame we didn't put meat on the turtle earlier. But either way, we win these. skunk. Skunk is another one of those ones that are just insanely strong. Same with monkey, actually. Alright, so now we got to make the decision, are we going to pill, we could pill the ant or the turtle. I mean, if we pilled both, we could get skunk and monkey, which would be very strong. But we are losing out on that potential +1 buff. So let's see here. I think here we're going to pill the ant. Alright, that was a good hit. We will get the skunk here. And we will level up the fish. Okay, not bad. And in all honesty, we could sell the fish now. It is a big one, but it's nothing compared to this monkey, because the monkey in 3 turns will give us as much benefit as the fish has given us, and since we haven't lost it all, we have a guaranteed 3 more turns no matter what. So basically, mathematically, it's better to take the monkey right here. That being said, it won't get the penguin buff like the fish will. So 4 turns, but we still have 4 turns. So let's do that. We'll leave it frozen. We'll roll once just to see if there's anything else, which there isn't. So we'll throw the monkey out there. Keep the monkey in back, so if they have any crocodile snipers, it takes out a unit that is completely worthless to us at this point. We might go big swan, big turtle here. Ideally, we would have pilled the turtle a lot earlier, but honestly, at this point, it's one of our better units. Yeah, this is a strong squad we got going on. Alright, we're going to go skunk here. Let's roll. Give me another skunk. Pair strong this turn. Got the other skunk, that's huge. Got a monkey, that's also huge. Another skunk, another penguin. This squad's going to be very strong. Yeah, nothing's getting past the swan. Alright, that's 7 wins in a row. We're looking good so far. And our scaling right now is insane, so it's not likely that we're going to fall off. Alright, nothing really we want here. We really want to see another skunk or penguin. Alright, we could build a turtle again. It's become a strong point of our team, though. We are going to pair the skunk, because that's going to stick around for sure. So yeah, crocodile took out a 1-2 monkey, so it really did not help them at all. That's why we keep that in the back position. Alright, that's 8 wins in a row. Looking good. Alright, we got another skunk. We got the chocolate. Let's go level 3 skunk. So that pretty much just made us unstoppable. And let's get a level 2 monkey next turn. Now the reason that made us unstoppable is like even against bison builds that have like a 50 health unit already, level 3 skunk reduces the highest health enemy by 99%, which is absolutely insane. Basically it makes their best unit completely garbage, like a glass cannon. So this fish with 41 HP, 1 health. Alright, let's go level 2 monkey. Now that's given +6/+6 to the turtle, and it's getting the bonus from the penguin. Honestly, penguin's still level 1. Probably don't need that still. Now we could either go stake on the turtle to basically make it a 44 attack, or we could put mushroom on it. Now the only reason mushroom would be good here is if like the turtle died, a splash from a bus or a chili pepper took out melon armor on the swan, mushroom would bring the turtle back and reapply it. But that's kind of banking on a very specific scenario, so we might as well just go stake here. Now this penguin's been really good to us, but he's still level 1. So honestly, we might switch out for a snake here. Let's see. If we don't find... Oh, we found another penguin. I lied, snake, you had your chance. Alright, so penguin is now level 2, which is upping the buff even more. We'll freeze that monkey, we'll freeze that chocolate. So between our scaling and our melon armor and our level 3 skunk, there's no chance someone else is going to take us out. Kangaroo now has 1 health because of that skunk. And that is a perfect game. Level 2 monkey, level 2 penguin, level 3 skunk, level 2 swan, and level 2 turtle. Not bad at all. Let's do one more on here. Alright, we got fish, mosquito, ant or cricket. Now cricket's like an automatic honey on a pet, but that's really... I don't know. I prefer the ant. It'll be the crunchy submarines today. But cricket is really good because it adapts to the horse well. It has that extra hit. It's good at taking out ants. Alright, tie, that's not bad. Let's get another ant in there. Let's get another fish. And we will freeze that otter. Because otter's great when you level it up. It's giving buffs to all your people when it gets to the level 2 and it's just popping out 2/2 buffs. It's insanely strong. But the other thing about it is even if you're just getting an otter as a one-off, like you're not... like you have a slot that you're cycling in, it's basically a 2-cost apple. Like, why would you ever want to buy an apple when you have an otter over here? There's no reason for it, because it's essentially you're paying 1 more for the same effect. It is targeted, though. That's the only reason, for the most part. Alright, let's do that. So let's get that otter in there. Okay, let's get that snail in there. And roll. Nothing great there. Put that snail in the back. He's going to go next. Probably the otter as well if we don't see another one. Yeah, the snail is a great mechanic in this game because basically if you're having a rough start, you can turn the tide pretty fast to try and catch back up. Alright, so we could go... let's put another ant on there. Nothing we're really seeing here. We really don't want to commit to a mosquito. However, throwing out another buff from the otter, can't go wrong with that. I'm glad it did not hit the snail, because snail is going to be gone too. Honestly, these 3 middle units need to go. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Another snail if we had lost. Alright, let's throw a Alright, it's time to get rid of snail and mosquito. We're going to put a badger up front with a flamingo right behind it, and then we'll buy the fish to buff those units. Double snail, we kind of want to lose this one. And by kind of, I mean I really want to lose this one, so I'm thinking about selling maybe the otter just to ensure that we lose. He's a 5/5, we can replace it pretty easy. Let's do that. So you don't want to do that quite often, but it's a decent idea. If you have like 2 or 3 snails frozen, then honestly, throwing a match to get that buff if you're still pretty high health, it's worth it. And that's a shame. We couldn't even really throw that one effectively. We still won. I went in with 4 squad Mahdi and we won still. Alright, so we gotta change something up here then. No snails for us, I guess. Alright, so this is one of the strongest little combos I've seen out there. Let's do that. I mean, honestly, Turtle is so good right now. Let's get that as well. So what you'll notice Alright, I did not do that correct. I forgot how that effect worked, but we still won. Alright, so we need a pill so I can show you something that'll help you out in your later runs. So what we're looking at is, there's a pill, alright, perfect. So this flamingo, we are going to pill in front of the ox and the ant. That way they both get well, the ox gets its effect, and they'll both get +1/+1 from the flamingo. So let's pill that. So now you'll see the ox has melon armor. So we put that there. Let's get... Looks like they're giving us 2 turtles, so we might as well go that way. Another penguin. We only have 2 level 2s, so... And you know, we just did that, so we're not going to do that. But now that the ox has melon armor, its effect is when something ahead of it dies, it gets melon armor. So this badger will die, deal damage to both, but then reapply the melon armor to the ox, which is a pretty strong effect. Alright, we're at 5 wins. So basically it's like nullifying that badger against our team while still utilizing the feint damage against the other team. Level 2 turtle. We don't want a turkey. We're not doing summon build. We probably should at some point because we haven't showed one of those in a while. I mean, if it gives you 2 giraffes. Although we're on turn 8. Next turn is tier 4. So it might be a little... I mean, no, we just had a penguin there. Yeah, it might be a little too late for the double giraffe, unfortunately. An early giraffe is really strong, but turn 8 is a little late for it. Not bad. Alright, that's 6 win. Nope, that was a draw. I lied. Alright, so monkey here, and that's why it was too late for the draft. Once a monkey comes out, it's kind of like, okay, we need to change that. The ant is pretty much out of time. I need to get rid of that ant. Because we could use the monkey. Crocodile wouldn't be terrible. You know what we really need is another fish. We could chocolate here, see what our tier 6 is. Tier 6 is pretty good. Okay. It's probably about time for that ox. Ox got us really well through middle game, but it's about time for that. Let's put the leopard out here. Now the idea with the leopard is that it snipes with its damage, so if we start scaling that, that's pretty strong. Could go penguin. That 10/10 fish now is kind of useless to us, so it's about time to get rid of that. It really wants us to go penguin. Alright, if it gives us multiple penguins, we'll probably do it. If not, we might just get rid of that one. Alright, so the badger will kill own turtle, but it'll also... Let's see if it'll take out... No, it won't. Although with that snipe, it will. That worked out. Alright, that was a decent summon build. Alright, let's see. But now we get to use our snail, so that's pretty big. So let's get rid of that fish now. Let's use a snail to, you know what? Give us a pill. I want to get rid of that turtle at this point. Come on, just there it is. There it is. Okay. So now we are going to pill the turtle. All right, we're going to play a penguin or a parrot and then play a snail on top of that. So the parrot's going to copy the ability from the leopard, so we're going to have 2 sniping units. And right now we're stuck with the snail, which is not the greatest. That could have been a pretty bad play. We're going to see what happens here. The badger is about time to go. Probably should have went a while ago. We lost because of a honeybee. It's a good play. Can't be mad at that. All right, another snail, though. Penguin, not feeling that. All right. Let's see, this parrot. Yeah, let's give it melon armor. We're going to freeze the cow just because if we ran into another snail, which we did not, that's a shame. That would have been a really good buff. All right, let's play the cow. Let's get a little bit of milk on the leopard. And let's put the ant up here so that potentially gives the buff to one of our melon armored people. So the badger will break the ant's melon armor, but it'll do more harm than good is the hope up here. Which it should, because it'll take out both units here. Oh, nope. Our snipe actually hurt us on that one. But we won. Alright, we're at 6 wins. Another cow. Let's level up the leopard if possible. Let's get that cow in there. Nothing great. We could get penguin to just be buffing the ant, so not really worth it there. Skunk is always a good choice. That's what we want to see, though, that chocolate right there. We could get snake so that we get more sniping potential. We'll do that if we don't run into another cow. But once you get to level 2, the cow milk is really strong. So ideally we'd get more of those triggers. Oh, that snipe just destroyed us. That mosquito and dolphin. Ugh. Alright, and that's the end of that one. Alright. That's it for today on Super Auto Pets. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!